Hi everyone, this is Maheshwari from my Stamp Garden. Welcome to my video. So today I'm just going to do a fancy fold, and I'm just going to use my base card soft succulent. This is one of the color it's going to retire. And for the designer series paper, I'm just going to use the new Hello Irresistible. And for the designer series paper, I'm just going to use the new online exclusive Hello Irresistible. Hello Irresistible. And for the designer series paper, I'm just going to use the Hello Irresistible. And for the designer series paper, I'm just going to use the current online exclusive one. And this is the stamps that I'm just going to use. Okay, let me show the card. Here is the card. How cool is this? Actually, the card full credit goes to Megan. She's in my upline team. She did a class using this beautiful fancy fold. Okay, so let's get started now. The first thing, I'm just going to get my paper trimmer. So the next thing I like to share about my DSP sample pack from the new catalog. So what you will receive, you can just pick two options. Either you can just go with DSP only or DSP with cardstock. You will get samples of one cardstock from each of the designs. And if you like the DSP, you can just purchase the full pack by yourself before getting any DSP. It's just a sample, and it's a great way to have all the DSP with you guys with the coordinating cardstock. Okay, if you guys are interested in this DSP share, I just added the link below. So let's get started now. So the first thing, I'm just getting my soft succulent base card, and I'm just getting my paper trimmer, and I'm just going to mark at 7.5, which is from the back side. Okay, I hope you guys can see, and top and bottom as well. I'm just marking at 7.5 on top and bottom. So I'm using A4 cardstock, so the measurements are different for Imperial. So now I'm just going to mark at the center here, which is exactly like 7.4. okay, so you can see two mark line. Now I'm just going to use my scoring blade to join those two lines, and the same thing here, this point to that point. Hope you guys can clearly understand now. Done. So now I'm just going to fold these two of the score lines. Now keep my Stampin' Kit and emboss machine aside, and I'm just going to get my bone folder, because the lines need to be creased very crisp way. Okay, so I'm just doing it. Now I'm just going to use this designer series paper. Now I'm just going to cut, just getting my paper trimmer again, and now I'm just going to cut exactly at 4 centimeters. Or 10.2, sorry, 4 inches or 10.2 centimeters. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut that exactly half. So we have two pieces. Keep, and then we are going to cut this again at half. So there is no measurements, so 4 inch cut at half. Okay, This is the easy way. Done. 2 pieces. So I'm just going to attach this piece here on top using glue. And press it. Done. Now you can see pocket here. You can just keep a gift card, anything on the pocket. Okay, so the next I'm just going to attach the basic weight cardstock inside, and then the next adding the small piece of the triangle on each corners, just like this. You can use any designs of designer series paper, whichever you like. So I'm just adding the 2 triangles here. I just forgot to add glue. It's okay. First, let me stick this piece. Fine. And let me add some glue again. And stick it to the inside. If you want, you can decorate on the flap using the designer series paper, but I just don't want to. I feel this is more than enough. Okay, so you can see now it's closing. And the next step, I'm just going to add another small piece of designer series paper, which I'm just going to cut exactly at 1 inch by 2.5 by 14.6 if I'm right. Yep. Don't worry about all the measurements. I will just add everything on my blog. So adding glue and stick the piece on the side here. Done. Make sure everything is stick perfectly. The next step, I'm just going to stamp the leaves using the ink soft succulent, and the ink is also going to retire the whole color. Such a beautiful pretty color, you know. I'm just getting the stamp, the leaves one. Either you can just pick the 2 leaves or the 3 one. So anything will be fine. I'm just going to pick the 3 leaves, and I'm just going to stamp it on the designer series paper. Maybe if you want, you can just try on basic weight cardstock. So I need totally 2 of the leaves. Done. Let me get the die cut piece. If you don't have the dies, you can use your paper snip scissor to fussy cut the leaves. Let me show the dies which I used. This is the one I used. I'm just going to cut the leaves using my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Once you die cut those 2 leaves, keep these 2 pieces aside. Now I'm just going to stamp the sentiment here using the same ink soft succulent. I'm going to use the sentiment I like you. The next step, I'm just getting the basic white baker's twine. I'm just doing a single bow. It's a double bow actually. It's not a single bow. Just doing 2 loops. Oh my god, it's not rotating. Why? Yes. So putting that inside and just pull it. Done. Your double bow is ready. Now I'm just going to stick the piece. Before that, I'm just going to attach the leaves here using glue and stamping dimensional. The first leaf, I'm just going to use the glue. I'm just arranging and have a look. Just adding dimensional on the one piece and glue on the next. Just arranging, and I'm just planning to stamp the sentiment. Before that, I'm just going to attach the double bow using glue dots and adding the sentiment on top using some stamping dimensional. And I'm just adding like this way. It looks okay for me. Yep, stick that one. Done. On the next, I'm just getting the embellishments, the loose frosted gems, and I'm just going to add the pretty peacock ones. Before adding the pretty peacock, I'm just checking with other colors as well. So I'm just adding glue before placing the pretty peacock gems. Just 2 here. So no, I don't want the rose ones. I'm just trying to get the bigger piece. Yep. Done. And I need 2 more. Again, getting the bigger one. And just mix and match everything here. Just place it. Another small pretty peacock one. Yeah. Yes, I'm happy. Done. So now I'm just moving all other pieces away. And you can just write your sentiment or stamp anything else inside. But I feel this is more than enough. And let me show the another card which I made using the same suite. Look at here, I just used a pretty peacock ink for the leaves here, and I just used the pretty peacock for the sentiment. But all the measurements, everything is same, but different color combo. I don't know which one you like. I like this one better than that, okay? So hope you guys like today's video. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. See you soon, guys, with another great tutorial. Until then, bye from Mageshwari. See you. Bye-bye.